Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's the captain with the boys from the bridge giving the latest nautical and meteorological information. Our known position today is 39 degrees, 21 minutes north and 165 degrees, 05 minutes east. Distance to cover to Kodiak is 2104 nautical miles. Speed required for an on-time arrival is 19.1 knots. Current speed 20 knots. Now, the world is divided into 24 time zones planned so that noon is basically when the sun is crossing the meridian or line of longitude on any given location. The 180-degree line of longitude, exactly halfway around the planet from Greenwich, England, at 0 degrees longitude, is approximately where the international dateline is located. Now, the international dateline is not a perfectly straight line. Since the beginning, it has zigzagged to avoid splitting apart countries in 2 days. For example, it bends through the Bering Strait to the north of us to avoid placing far northeastern Russia in a different day than the rest of the country. Cross the line from the west to the east and you lose a day. Cross the line from the east to the west like we do and you gain a day. Now, we won't be crossing the dateline for another 36 hours from now, but we're at GMT plus 12 already. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. we'll set back the ship's clocks with 23 hours to GMT minus 11. And as such, we'll relive April 28th once again for a second time. We're currently experiencing 4 to 5 meter seas coming in from the port side aft, or the port quarter as we call it. And the wind speed is 35 knots, a wind force 7 to 8 in the Beaufort scale. Following winds, and as such, the relative wind speed on deck is mild, and therefore we've opened the outside decks again for your convenience. During the day, I expect the seas to slightly increase, and at 11 p.m. tonight, we'll alter our course to the northeast directly to Kodiak. And as explained yesterday, this is where we hope to skirt the happiest weather on the North Pacific as we're slowly closing in on that large low pressure system. Making good speed, and while reviewing the latest weather forecasts, it looks like the strategy goes as planned, although we still expect 6 meter following seas while avoiding the heaviest seas. And the seas are forecasted to build between midnight and noon tomorrow. We're gently rolling 3 degrees to either side, and this will increase as the seas increase in height. Therefore, once again, please do be mindful when moving around the ship. Use handrails when needed and watch your fingers, particularly so when opening and closing bathroom and balcony doors. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy sea day number 3, and here is your cruise and travel director Rachel with an update on today's activities. I thank you. Rachel.